It's always good to wake up and laugh.
The only way to wake up.
They're fun to wake up to.
How you get your day started?
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Mitch and Angie C on My FM.
Hey, wake up!
Good Thursday morning, Thursday here on the program, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Wake up, Mitch and Angie C on your radio. Good morning, Angie C.
Good morning, Mitch.
How are you, Angie?
I'm doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Today is going to be a fun day.
Today is gonna be a fun day. Mm-hmm. Just after 8:30 this morning, James Gideon's here.
Yes, JT. The JT wannabe.
Whoa.
That's James Taylor, not Justin Timberlake.
Oh, okay.
See, James Taylor is the OG JT.
Yes, he is, by the way.
See, now Justin came along. He tried to take it, but no. James Taylor's the JT.
Justin's good. But James Taylor is like a different level. Like, bro, just to sit on a stool, sing a guitar, and do them songs and just captivate an audience, that sounds easy. That's not easy.
No.
Because what Justin does, he just run around, dance a little bit. That's all choreographed.
See, Justin's chill. JT, the OG, he's smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I preferred the old OG smoothness myself. James Gideon in studio just after 8:30 this morning. Coming home, the music of James Taylor. It's tonight, Cypress Music Hall. Hope y'all got tickets for that at 7 p.m. Presented to you by Toronto Arts Commission, sponsored by Lewis Realty. He joins us on the program at 8:30 this morning.
Yes, and it's going to be a sweet time because we're going to sing together. It's going to be sweet. So just try to guess what song we're going to sing.
Sweet baby James.
No.
I
forgot about that. That is sweets in there too.
So James and Angie sings the hits this morning just after 8:30.
Super excited. Yeah.
That's going to be fun. So we're going to talk to him, get to know him, and get ready for the big show tonight and see how that's going to go and how he got from where he was growing up in New York to this. Interesting little tidbit of information we'll find out from him coming up this morning just after 8:30 when he joins us here on the big program. So make sure you tune in for that.
And also, today is Get Real Thursday.
Oh, what we're getting real about.
So I have prepared a reel for today.
Okay.
So we will upload it maybe 7:30. We'll do it 7:30.
Okay, 7:30. Okay. So there you go. Get real. Get Real Thursday with James Gideon. I mean, there's a lot going on this morning, and the best news of all, it's Friday Eve.
It's Friday Eve.
Can't wait.
So let's prepare ourselves for tomorrow morning because we know we started out strong.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be so good.
It's going to be good. Before we start the show this morning, Angie, I got one question.
Yes.
That book that you were given yesterday, did you even crack it open yet?
I looked at it.
Yeah.
And I saw a page marker. Do you want your page marker back?
Is there anything on the page marker?
It's just a blank piece of paper.
Then it's good. You can use that as your page marker.
I'm going to use that as my page marker.
I've already read through the whole thing. That's just my second part. I've already gone through it one time.
That's all I have done.
Yeah.
Is look at the page marker.
Yeah.
But I'm going to dig deep over the weekend.
Yeah. So I've read the whole way through. My mom didn't got the book. She read it the whole way through. And then I started reading it again last Friday night, and that page marker is as far as I got. But it's fine.
These are the type of books I like because the font is big.
It's an easy read.
And the spaces are wide.
It's an easy read. My mom who reads, my mom can read a 300, 400 page book in no time. She went through that book in like less than an hour and a half. It's so easy to read. It's a fast read. It's a very easy read. So, yeah, you should have no problem.
But I did not have time last night because I was singing. So there's that.
There's that. Angie's always singing.
Always singing somewhere.
She going to be singing this morning just after 8:30. So y'all hang on for that.
Just one of them.
And what it is. It is a Thursday morning, August 6th. Wake up, Mitch and Angie C on your radio. Good morning, boys and girls. Let's see what's going on today.
If you're looking for a reason to celebrate today, I have plenty to offer you. Just choose to celebrate or not. All right, here we go. We start with Balloons to Heaven. Now, this is a time when people remember loved ones by releasing balloons or simply reflecting on the cherished memories. So if you want to participate in that, remember to consider the environmental friendly alternatives, because those balloons and the strings can sometimes hurt the animal life, but it is indeed Balloons to Heaven Day. It's also Farm Worker Appreciation Day. Take a moment to recognize the hardworking men and women who help put the fresh fruits and veggies on our table, like Sydney.
Come on,
Can
boy.
we call him a farm worker?
Yeah, he's a farm
It's his
worker.
backyard farm.
I guess. I mean, he's had
Or
to
it's a
work.
garden.
He's had to work hard for that, though. Bro, we've seen the pictures. We've seen videos. We've posted them on our Facebook page. That ain't no small job to keep that going.
It looks like a big yard.
It does.
So
That's
at
work.
what point does it get from a garden to a farm?
I don't know.
Is there like a certain measurement?
I don't know.
We're going to call it a farm.
But
Sydney's farm.
But that's work right there.
Farm
That's work what he's
It
doing.
is hard work. Hard work. From sun up, sun down. Now, if you need to freshen up, today is National Fresh Breath Day. The perfect reminder to grab that toothbrush, because you're supposed to do that every day anyway. You're supposed to floss every day, which flossing is just, ugh. It's okay. They quit making the things that I like. I had this little stick thing,
Oh, I can't stand those things.
and then you stick this little string thing to the stick thing, and then you can floss. I can't find my little string things anymore to attach to my stick. Make it make sense.
You sound like you use the same kind I do, but I don't need a stick. Because for my implants, it's the little thread thing, and it just pops right through there.
But it has attachments, and I can't find the attachments anymore. It's such a thing for me right now.
Wow.
So I had to go back to getting a whole thing of floss.
Yeah. I'm telling you what, bro.
And your fingers lose circulation.
Yes.
Like I fear like my fingertips gonna fall off by the time I'm flossing.
I mean,
That's why I like the little stick thing.
I floss every night before bed because I have to, but it ain't fun.
No, it's not. Especially me. I have a retainer built in. You have to get a little plastic thing to go.
Oh boy.
You love how I'm gonna describe it. Stick thing, string thing, plastic thing.
I mean, I have 3 implants, so I know all about that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get all up in that, bro. I know.
Now, we don't pride ourselves in this, but today is National Gossip Day.
Oh God.
See, we just tell you the truth. If we hear something, we're gonna tell you about it, because you need to know. We ain't gossiping.
No, I ain't doing it.
We ain't spreading rumors.
No, I ain't doing it.
We spreading the good news to all the peoples. And if you're thirsty, you can have a root beer float today. Y'all can have that. I'm not going to participate. But don't forget, wiggle your toes.
No.
Go ahead, right where you are. Wiggle your toes.
All right.
It's Wiggle Your Toes Day.
Oh,
So kick off your shoes for a minute, stretch your feet, and get those toes wiggling.
I'm wiggling my toes.
Wiggling.
And I can wiggle my nose.
Wiggling.
I just don't.
I can wiggle my nose and I wiggle my toes.
I feel like I'm having a spell over here when I do that, by the way.
Oh, those are your holidays and observances. You can choose to celebrate or not participate.
Wake up! Midget AGC. Good morning. 2 hours from now, James Gideon joins us. He gets ready for his big Coming Home, the Music of James Taylor show tonight, 7 o'clock, Cypress Music Hall. Hope you got your tickets for that. He joins us just after 8:30 live in studio. We're going to talk to him, and Angie is going to sing. That's 2 hours from right now. So make sure you tune in for that.
It's going to be sweet.
Now, Angie's going to be mad about this, but I'm going somewhere with it, so just play along. I'm going somewhere. This is going to be a little topic, but I got to see if you can give me the answer before we get into the topic.
I ain't saying that.
Because it's been 3 weeks.
I didn't say nothing.
It's been 3 weeks.
I might have gave you a look, but I didn't say
It's
nothing.
been 3 weeks. But we're going to talk about this, though. This is a normal part of everyday life for many people. But 6% of Americans say they never do it.
6%.
Never do it. But
Never.
for most of us, especially
Do
adults,
this.
it's a normal everyday thing. What is it? Again, a normal part of everyday life for many people. 6% though say they never do it.
Eating out.
Not eating out.
That was a good answer.
That's a good answer. Why do you always go
6%.
food? Always.
Because I know there's some people that don't eat out.
Oh, okay.
And I would think it was only 6% of the people.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT that question after we're done.
All right.
All right.
So normal part of everyday life for many people, but 6% of Americans never do it. It is
a bowel movement outside of their house.
Public pooping, basically.
They refuse to do that.
That's a great answer, because I know people that refuse to do that.
Yep,
they'll just pop up and go home, but that is not what I'm looking for.
Public pooping.
Nadia, one more chance.
I'm telling you, I have great answers.
Those were great
These
answers.
people who are asked these questions, they ain't got it right.
They got it right.
No.
Public pooping.
One more.
This is normal part of everyday life for many people, but 6% of Americans say they never do it. What is it?
We were just talking about teeth. Could it be brushing their teeth? 6% don't brush their teeth.
Well, if that's the case, I hope I never come in contact with them. But that's another
There
great
are
answer.
people out there.
There are people like that, but that's not what I'm looking for. This is a normal part of everyday life for many people, but 6% of Americans never drive.
I would not have gotten that one.
I'm telling you, I have heard numerous stories over the last year or two about people, even grown-ups, that have never driven a car. They don't even have their license. I'm like, what? What is going on? I'm like, bro, when we were 15, 16 growing up, every kid wanted their license. As long as mom and dad was cool with it, you was going to get them license, bro. You dreamed for that.
Yeah.
So many people now don't want to drive.
But big cities, I can see this happening because
You
the
take public
traffic's
transportation.
terrible and they just walk everywhere, take the bus.
Subway, yeah.
Subway.
Yeah, but think of
6% of people.
But I don't know people in the big cities like that. I'm talking about normal people. Like, nah, I never drive. I don't drive. I'm like, what? I mean, people like, yeah, my kid's going off to college, but don't have his license. I'm like, what? Because see, when we was coming along, bro, we all got to, like, we aggravated our parents till we could get the license.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was driving on my granddaddy's farm at 13. Y'all ain't supposed to know that.
I mean, our birthdays were spent going to the DMV.
Going to the DMV.
That's what we at.
I had to go. It took me twice to pass my test, by the way, because I flunked the first time because of the parallel parking. Still hate parallel parking to this day. They should be outlawed.
I did okay.
You passed the first time? Of course you did. You of course, Angie passed first time.
But that lady, man, she made me nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, the instructor. But I passed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flunked the first time, but it's fine. But yeah, you people that don't like be grown-ups and don't even have your license, like, bro, I don't understand that. What if there's an emergency and you need to drive somebody to the hospital or something?
But they don't have a car either.
No, well, they could have access to the car, but can't drive it. Cause you get pulled over, you ain't got no license.
It's on you, buddy.
Right. I don't understand that.
But that's a wonderful thing that we do have the public transportation now with the bus that comes through.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
That's a great thing. PDRTA?
Yeah. I would love to be able to sponsor that so we can have our picture on the side of it.
OMG.
That would be awesome.
That would be so awesome.
If our
Wake up with
picture-
Mitch and Angie C on the side of that bus?
Come on.
Come on now. You wouldn't tell me nothing.
Angie's still dreaming about her picture on the side of the bus, but the PDRTA bus. She wants her picture on there so bad.
Got us talking about our faces on the side of a bus.
Come on.
That's a dream right there. Who needs a billboard when you got a moving billboard?
Right? That's the hit right there.
Gene, you missed an opportunity. We should have been on that bus all year.
Bro, you wouldn't be able to tell that girl nothing. Wake up, Mitch and AGC, Thursday morning. Appreciate you for having us on that time of the morning for the Feels Good Story of the Day.
Our feels good story. You know, sometimes the skills we practice every day end up saving a life. So 14-year-old Jory Thomas of Montana. He proved exactly that when he used his ranching skills to rescue a man from the fast-moving Yellowstone River. So Rory was camping with his family when a raft and a paddle board slammed into a bridge pillar, throwing 4 people into the rushing water. 3 made it safely to the shore, but 1 man was swept downstream desperately clinging to a cooler. And without wasting a second, Jory grabbed, this 14-foot lariat, and he brought along his practicing rope. And for months, he had been working on his aim by roping cattle. And it worked on this day. So Rory raced to the river. He swung his rope. He lassoed, right? Mm-hmm. The very first throw snagged the struggling man, and then he pulled him through chest-deep water until first responders could take over. His grandmother says he wasn't surprised by what happened. She says Jory's first instinct has always been to help people, adding that the entire community is proud of him. And it's a reminder that kindness, courage, and preparation can come together in extraordinary ways. And sometimes an ordinary teenager becomes someone's life hero because he knows how to lasso. And that's your feels good story of the day.
I'm so discombobulated, I put my headphones backwards.
So you put the right on the left and the left on the right?
Yeah, and I'm like, why does he sound so weird?
Do they really sound that weird?
Yeah, because
my left and the right?
Yeah.
You can tell.
I can tell. Oh, could I tell? Because I knew as soon as I put them on, like, this sounds weird. I had to look at them because couldn't see. I can't see. I had my right on my left and my left on my right. Oh boy, you know me and sound. I
never knew you could tell a difference.
You know me and sound. I can hear the sound.
Wow.
I'm so super sensitive with my ears.
That shows you're a professional. If
right?
You can tell if you put the right and the left and the left on the right.
Y'all heard her.
Wrong.
I am such a professional. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Mention NGC. Wake up with us. It is a Thursday morning, 93.9 My FM. Always online at myfm939.com. And don't forget the show after the show. Always up for you at YouTube. MyFM TV on YouTube. That's where you can always get the replays of all these dang shows. And boy, quite a collection going up over there. Well, coming up at 8:30 this morning, we got James Gideon going to join us in studio. He's here in town tonight with his Coming Home, the Music of James Taylor performance, 7 o'clock at Cypress Music Hall. So we got him coming in at 8:30. We're going to talk to him. Him and Angie's going to sing, going to get ready for tonight's performance. You can tell that we don't normally have out-of-town guests in here much because we're both kind of dressed up today.
Yes.
Do you notice I'm not in jeans and a t-shirt, and you dressed a little dressy today? Like,
well, I'm dressed for tonight as well.
So you just going straight on?
Yes.
Angie don't have a hat on today. Like, no. We're not in our normal morning routine with James.
We got to look our best for sweet baby James.
James, if you're up and listening to see what you're about to get into, bro, we don't normally dress up for too many people.
Mm-mm. It's all for you, bro.
It's all for you. I mean, not that you care what we dress up and look like. We just felt like doing it.
Mm-hmm. We're radio. Who cares what we look like?
We're just trying to make
They just want us to sound good.
We're just trying to make a good impression with James. That's all. Maybe he'll take us on tour. We can get out of trouble. Anyway, I'm just kidding about that.
Well, he could have if you played the drums for him.
Angie wants to go on tour. That's her dreams, to be a backup singer on tour. I've already lived that life before, and I'm good. I'll just stay home and just
because I
be a
offered to
homebody.
bring a box drum for you to play with us.
Good, yeah.
You could have impressed him with your beat. Yeah. And then I will impress him with my background vocals.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be like, come on, y'all. Let's take this on the road.
Angie wants to go on the road. I do not want to go on the road. I'm good being a homebody. 25 years of that life. Mitch is fine and happy. Hey, I hate to bring this news up. It's getting close to us. Just right up the road in North Carolina.
Yeah. Oh, the cyclospora.
Cyclospora. It's in North Carolina. Here they are. These are the states linked: Arkansas, Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, and North Carolina. They've just been added to the list, joining the people up north: Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, and West by God, Virginia. North Carolina is now a new home for a cyclospora outbreak, the foodborne illness that Angie calls the spooky dookie. It's that explosive diarrhea. It's linked to shredded iceberg lettuce and now been connected to more states, 15 total states affected. The parasite leading to severe diarrhea and dehydration. We don't want it. All right, so now that it's getting close to home, Now's when I just stop eating salads, period. I'm just saying, until they get this thing done.
See, I'm just torn. We're told to eat, fruits and vegetables, and now
Tell you, bro.
you don't really want to eat the fruits and the vegetables.
So all I hear, and this has been my life for the last year, trying to eat healthy as Angie's talking about. But man, you don't hear about cyclospore and salmonella little Debbie cakes.
No.
And potato chips. And a hamburger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And a hot dog. You don't hear about that stuff. Mm-hmm. But bro, lettuce, fruits, all that stuff. I'm just saying.
And now they have some kind of fungus that's going around. You heard about that one?
The fungus.
There's some kind of fungus.
Now we got a fungus.
And we're gonna say it just like that. The fungus.
What's this fungus you speak of? Where is it at?
It's going around.
Where you get the fungus at?
I'll pull it up.
Oh yeah, I didn't know about this fungus.
I'm gonna tell you about the fungus.
I mean, here we are. We're already
in the news.
I mean, we're already down. We're getting y'all's day off to a positive start. We got cyclosporium salmonella outbreak at Chipotle that was in the news yesterday, and now we got us a fungus.
Drug-resistant fungus has been confirmed.
The drugs don't even get rid of it.
Nope.
Oh boy.
In 23 states, 3,100 cases reported. It acts as a dangerous superbug in medical facilities. They're saying you pretty much would get this at a hospital.
I'm staying away as much as I can. Mm-hmm. I don't want the hospital fungus.
But it threatens patients who are very sick and have a weak immune system.
Oh, boy. Man.
So, yeah.
Man, what we got going on out here, bro?
Fungi!
All my conspiracy theorists. Where y'all at this morning? I know y'all listening.
Well,
what y'all think's going on?
Someone did say it's time to vote again. Here we go.
Is that what it is?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I saw someone say that. I mean things just happen. And I think it just happens at these certain times. I don't know.
But it's a little too early.
I think so.
If we're gonna do the fungus, the salmonella, and the poopy thing, we should probably do that around the October surprise and not here in July and August, huh?
Dookie-litis shouldn't come until then.
Dookie-litis should be the October surprise. It should just just sneak up on you. No pun intended. Dookie, the explosive diarrhea. That should be the October surprise, not right here in the smack dab middle of summer.
No.
So I hate to say,
not the right timing.
It's terrible timing for the election. So whoever come up with that, well, we know what side they lean on. Shocker. Y'all already got everything in power right now. Whatever. So yeah, I don't think the election has nothing to do with explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro. You wake up every day just waiting for more exciting news in this crazy country, don't you? Now we got us a fungus. This show's kind of like a fungus. But then when you think about salmonella, it sounds good. Salmon, little brown rice, a side dish, they call it a salmonella special. Mention NGC on the radio and online at myfm939.com and myfm TV on YouTube, the show after the show. Good morning. Thanks for joining us Thursday morning. A little more than an hour from now, James Gideon joins us, getting ready for his big Coming Home, the Music of James Taylor performance tonight at Cypress Music Hall. We're going to talk to him in a little more than an hour from now, and he and Angie going to sing us a song, something sweet, on this Thursday morning. But right now, speaking of one Angie, she's here, as always. It's that time of the morning to find out what is on that girl's mind.
When I told you that I went to the Sherrill State Park,
yes,
and I took a walk.
You took a walk. I remember that.
And I walked on the boardwalk.
On the boardwalk, yes.
To the bridge. Did you believe me when I told you that I walked on the boardwalk to the bridge?
Did you not say your family went with you because y'all came back from a meal and you, hubby, Mel C, and Boothang. And Boothang, y'all all, I believe. Did you lie to me?
Mm-hmm. No, I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that I actually did walk. So I have proof.
Okay.
So today's Get Real Thursday is a reel of me walking to the bridge.
So we get to watch Angie walk the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
And if you notice,
I'm going to look for it right now.
In the video.
Is it up?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see my shadow.
Uh-huh.
And then as we approach the bridge, you can see Mel C's shadow as we're walking across the bridge.
I don't know who this person just popped up on my Facebook.
But
Good morning.
it is such a beautiful area. Now, I know a lot of people walk at Arrowhead Park, but if you have never gone to the Sherrill Beach area and you take that little trail along the water and you walk on the boardwalk to the bridge, if you've never done that and you live here, shame on you. You should take advantage of the beautiful places we have here. There's lots of trails at the state park, but yeah, you can do this one and it's super, super fun. And I just would like to encourage everybody to get real today, get active, and take advantage of the beautiful walking trails in Sherrill.
I'm watching the trail. I'm watching Angie's walk the trail right now. Boy, she's walking slow, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was making sure you could just take it all in.
Please,
Now, I added some music to it. But as you're walking, as you're watching, you can walk.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Oh, I like that, Angie.
So, yeah.
It's beautiful.
I figured I would just share that. And the water's so pretty.
It is.
When I panned the camera over to the water.
Where's your family?
They're behind me.
Oh. So they knew Mama had to.
I was like, now
Mama's working right now.
When I pan the video over, y'all got to get out the way.
And they actually listen?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's the panning of the video.
Yeah, pan it over.
Okay, nice, Angie.
So that is our Get Real Thursday reel of the day.
Angie got real and walked.
But for real, if you've just moved here, maybe.
But for real?
You just found us on the radio and you're hearing me talk about this boardwalk. What? A boardwalk and a bridge?
Right.
Y'all have a boardwalk?
Right.
What? Go out to the Sherrill State Park and experience it for yourself. Be active and get real.
So, I've been in this town now for 25 years. Be honest with you. I've been in this town for 25 years. And until recently, I didn't know about all that. Nobody ever.
So you were from the area. You were across the bridge.
Nobody ever, I never knew about it.
You need to go experience it.
When it cools down, I'm gonna. That's gonna be my everyday
Well, in the
walk.
cool of the day, the sun was going down this day.
Okay, well,
it was
I'm
maybe
not over,
upper 70 at that moment.
I'm not over here in the evening. So, but when the weather cools down, where I can get my walk in after the show, I plan on rotating between the two places.
Yeah.
To get that nice trail walk in.
So you know where to go, right?
Kinda, but you might have to guide me the first day, cause I'm not from around these parts. I don't do much hanging out over here. You people don't like me.
You got the Sherrill State Park Road, and then when you get to the stop sign, you got either the golf course to your right, or there's a left.
I go to the left.
You go to the left.
I don't want to go play golf.
Swimming area.
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna see the little cabin there where you can get like water.
I know
what
that is. Yes, I've been there.
There's a little trail along the tree line. You just keep following it, and then you'll hit the boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk.
And then you just follow the boardwalk to the bridge.
How about that? Is there a lot of people walking it? I mean, probably
there was
not this
no
time
one
of
out there
year.
when I
probably when I go walk it, when it cools down, there's gonna be a lot.
Well,
of
after
us out
everyone hears me talk about it,
they're gonna go
everybody's
walk.
gonna be out there now.
And then when they hear that I'm gonna go walk it, they're gonna go out there, so they're gonna try to throw me into the. John, you're not allowed to be out there when I'm out there, John.
Somebody asked the question, are there alligators? I'm sure there are.
Of course, bro.
But if you don't mess with them, they ain't gonna mess,
with you.
Yeah.
I hope not anyway. Wait, they coming up on the trail?
No. Mm-mm.
All right.
I mean, you might see one in the distance, but I mean, I saw a turtle that day.
See, we all like to get in nature, and everybody's big about getting in nature. But bro, I'm gonna tell you, I have walked some of these trails over the years, and I've seen some stuff. I've seen snake. Now you see it all.
Sure you're in nature,
right?
You're in their territory.
But I'm honest though, makes me a little nervous about going out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Someone just asked, "Does it cost to get in the state park?" It does not cost. It's free. Free. I'm all about free.
All about free.
Yeah.
So how about this? When the weather cools down, maybe we can start a Mitch and Angie C walking club.
Walk at the park.
Walk at the bridge at the state park. How about that?
Boardwalk.
Yeah. Anybody want to be a part of Mitch and Angie C walking club?
Boardwalk. Under the boardwalk. We on top of the boardwalk.
We just go out there and walk. We talk or whatever.
Boardwalk talk.
Jeez, how about
We're going to make
that?
it a thing.
We're going to be healthy,
Wealthy and wise.
wealthy, and wise. Y'all want to be a part of our walking team? We can get us a sponsorship. Jane!
Boardwalk talk with Mitch and Angie C.
So y'all go watch Angie's
Coming
Reel.
to you this fall.
It's up on the My FM Facebook page. Wake Up, Mitch and Angie C on your radio Thursday morning. An hour from now, James Gideon in studio with us, getting ready to perform tonight at Cypress Music Hall. We would talk to him and hear him and Angie sing together an hour from right now. He'll be in studio with us. All right, Angie. Does your man,
My boo thing.
does your hun, your boo thing of soon to be 26 years of marriage this month?
My Crawford.
Is it this month or next month?
September.
September, next month. 26 years next month, y'all gonna be married. Does your boo thing, old Crawford, does he have a distinct smell about him?
I think everyone has a distinct smell.
Do you like your hun, your boo thing, your RC? And we're not talking about a soda. Do you like his smell, his distinct smell?
His natural smell,
Mhm.
yes.
You do.
And I'm not one that likes a lot of cologne.
No.
I like his natural smell over his cologne.
Yeah, I'm not a cologne perfume person either. According to a study, women rate the smell of a man as more important than his looks.
Smell over the looks. Okay.
Because let's face it, when y'all getting all snuggly and cuddly with your man, your eyes is mostly closed anyway when you hugging on it. You know, the other things that happen, your eyes is mostly closed anyway. So the smell of your man is more important than the looks. Because if your eyes closed, you don't care what it looks like. You're not looking at him. You just got your eyes closed. But that smell might do something to you, huh? So they say the smell is as important as the looks.
Well, wait a minute. I'm going back.
Let's go back.
I'm going back.
Okay.
This was pre relationship. This was
Okay.
just friendship.
Friendship.
In
You
high
notice the
school.
smell then?
I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going
boy.
back.
Here we go. Y'all get ready.
So his family and my family were friends, and my dad and his dad were friends. We were having car trouble, and his dad was a mechanic.
Yeah.
So I think he had taken my car, and he's like, "Son, you need to give this to Angela to drive."
Okay.
This was before we were even this was
Right.
just friends.
Uh-huh.
You need to give your car to Angela to drive for a week until I can get her car fixed.
Hun's daddy told Hun to give you Hun his
His
car
car.
for a week.
For a week.
Wow.
So I drove around with his car, and it smelled like him.
Oh, boy. That's where it started?
And I think he had a Avalon. Remember Avalon?
I do remember Avalon.
Stuck in. I think it was a cassette back.
Yeah.
Back then. It was a cassette. Yeah, Avalon. I would just jam to Avalon.
I know. You
And
like that
it
stuff.
smelled like, I think it was Aspen.
Okay, yeah.
Was
Right.
or Cool Water? I can't remember which one. One of them.
Okay.
But yeah, it smelled just like that. So
Mhm.
yeah.
So Avalon on the CD,
Uh huh.
and the car smelled like some kind of cologne from the
His
90s.
cologne. Yeah.
This would be late 90s.
Had to have been Aspen. I think I'll ask him when I get home.
It all started when she was driving
Well, see-
Hun's car as a kid. The
Maybe
smell
it's-
won her over.
Maybe it's that I just like that cologne. I don't like the one he wears now.
Oh, you don't? What's he wearing now?
I think he puts too much.
Oh, is it that body thing?
But I think something happened with me with COVID. I
Yeah.
can smell something across the
Oh,
room,
yeah, me too. Yeah.
across the building,
Me too.
across the hall.
Me too.
I can like it's intense.
There's
So
somebody
I
that-
just think it's just too much for me.
There's somebody that we're around sometimes, and it's overpowering.
It
And,
can
and
be.
you can you know it comes from a mile away, and it's very overpowering. I never noticed how powerful those things were until, like you said, before COVID.
I think COVID
Yes.
enhanced our senses.
So, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there putting on your cologne and perfume this morning, take it easy. You don't overdo it because the rest of us is dying around you. I'm just saying, like, you coming in way too strong. A little bit goes a long way.
It does. One squirt.
Come on. Y'all don't need to be bathing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Women think body odor indicates how healthy a man is.
Okay.
Does your guy have a distinct smell? Angie says yes. Anybody listening in, does your man have a distinct smell, and is it a turn on for you? Do you like your man's smell? Nobody's got a story like Angie. It all started in Hun's car as a teen. They weren't even together at the time.
No, we just sang together.
But Cool Water or Aspen is what sold her. She didn't care what he looked like. She's not. What do you love about Ronald? It ain't, oh, I love his looks. It ain't, oh, I love his bald head. It ain't, oh, his personality won me. It ain't none of that. It's that darn cologne with the Avalon CD stuck in the CD player in his car when they was in high school. That's when she fell in love with old Hun. Come on, boy.
Oh, true story.
Wake up, Mitch and NC on your radio. Good morning. It is a Thursday, 93.9. It is my FM as we're working our way towards 8:00 yawn.
Earlier this morning, Mitch quizzed me. Yes, in the 6 o'clock hour. With what do 6% of the population never do? But the rest of the peoples, they do it every day. I answered, eating out, public pooping, and brushing your teeth.
Yes.
And you said I was wrong on every one of them.
Every one of them. But they were good, right? Great answers.
They were very good.
Mm-hmm. But that wasn't the correct answer I was looking for.
Now, the answer was 6% of Americans do not drive.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have never even thought of that one.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now, I said I was going to look up what percentage of the American population never eat out. So I present to you, it's Mitch Match time.
Oh, God.
Matching the wits of one Mitch Johnson with today's trivia question.
Wait. This is supposed to be sports stuff that I'm good at, not this stuff.
No.
No, I'm only good at sports.
So here's your question. And you have 3 chances. You can play a little music if you want to. I mean, if you want to add something to it.
My little music?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. What percentage of the American population never eats out?
Uh, 14%.
Wrong.
28%.
Wrong.
7%.
Wrong.
Am I close?
Let me just say, according to the National YouGov survey, they found that 6% of Americans say they never dine out at a restaurant. Now, what was your question this morning? Was it 6%?
What the answer was, the driving.
You asked
but it was
me
driving.
6% of the population, what they never do.
Is driving.
My answer was correct.
Okay.
At 6%. How about that? So there was 2 correct answers to that one.
All right. Way to go, Angie. Got
Yes!
it. Man. So she finally got one right. It's the first one we've done in weeks, by the way. So let's give her credit because she'll be pouting all day.
How about that?
How about that?
Did you hear me yesterday when I went, woo?
I did not.
Okay, but that was what it was because I was like, oh, I was right. I was right.
You remember those text exchanges yesterday afternoon with you and one Chris Lloyd and asked how I put up with you? Did you not hear my response? So when you screaming in there yesterday, like I tuned it all out. So I just tuned it all out.
I was like, ooh. Yes. So 6% of Americans, they say they never dine out at a restaurant. So also 6% never drive.
How about that? Way to go, Angie.
Yes.
You feel good now?
I feel so much better.
She's like, she's taking credit for the win, even though that's not the answer I was looking for.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to take the win. So Jelly Roll is back in the news. As we start up hour 3, you just heard Jelly Roll's new song, Put Your Hands Up. It's the Mitch and Angie Wake Up Show. It's my FM. You hear Jelly Roll says after his Colorado Springs show, I think sometime this week, if it hasn't just happened, he's done for a year or 2. He's taken off from touring. Say he got to do some healing.
Yeah, him and Ariana.
So Jelly, as everybody knows, him and Bunny's the divorce. Man. So he says there's been a lot going on. He had to get through this tour. He's like, now it's time to go do some healing and get things straight. Because he been out there, Jelly been hitting them streets hard for the last couple of years. I mean, he's been on a roll. He's been everywhere. I mean.
He's been on the mat, too.
Yeah, he's been wrestling.
Wrestling.
Been singing. The boy went through this massive weight loss journey. I mean, he's had a lot going on, and the divorce. Oh, man. So there's a lot going on. Jelly said, I got to take a break. Got to find my inner Jelly. I got to do some healing. So we wish Jelly and Bunny the bestest.
Yes.
Now, you know, when the divorce was announced, they was talking about they was going to stay best friends and all that. I wonder if that's going to still happen. She's been saying some things lately like, oh, boy. Because she's been focusing on that time he cheated on her that time. She's been focusing on that a lot lately in conversations.
On her
pod.
Blonde something? Something blonde?
So I'm like, dang, bro, I thought we was going to keep this thing clean. That's what y'all saying. But here we are slanging dirt.
They be slinging.
They be slanging that dirt. Oh, well, I just wish them. I don't like when people have issues, no matter who they are. I don't care. I just don't like it. I mean, everybody like, we all just, as Rodney King said, can we all just get along? Dang.
We can.
I mean, we should.
One relationship at a time.
I guess. Wake up, Mitch and AJC. Thursday morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen. In about less than 30 minutes from now, we're going to have James Gideon in the studio. Now, James Gideon's going to be performing tonight at Cypress Music Hall, 7 o'clock. It's Coming Home, the music of sweet baby James Taylor. Make sure you get them tickets at the Detroit Community Center today. It's presented by Detroit Arts Commission and sponsored by Lewis Realty. He joins us here in just a few minutes after the question of the day segment. And Angie's going to sing with James. You get a little nervous over there? I see you fidgeting, rocking. You good?
It's going to be sweet.
You good?
I'm absolutely
Do you even get nervous?
I just get excited.
So you never get nervous for like singing and all that? I mean, you sing in front of thousands of people sometimes.
I just get excited, anxious. Not that you're nervous, because I've done this before.
Yeah. But even I've heard the big boys even say, bro, if you don't get a little nervous in your stomach right before you hit the stage, there's something's wrong with you.
Oh, yeah. It's the excitement.
Yeah. Now, doing this every morning for 33 years, I'd never get nervous. Like, bro, I just turn on the microphone. It's just automatic. I don't get nervous doing this, but put me in front of people, though. If I had to do this in front of an audience every morning, I'm talking about live audience, like looking at you, like y'all do singing. Yeah, I get nervous. I never really was too nervous back on the drums back in the day. That didn't really bother me. But if I had to sing, and especially talk in front of a live audience, yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. He should be arriving anytime.
All right, so James is coming up. We can't wait to talk to him and get ready for the big music tonight and hear him and Angie sing together. That's going to be sweet. I'm so ready for that. Oh, she's dressed up for it. We're not in T-shirts and hats this morning.
No, we
cleaned up good.
We cleaned up just for you, Mr. James Gideon.
Bruh, it's August. I know we just did our July and August a few weeks ago. It's all in the news this morning. People are starting to get fired up for Christmas. Have you heard about this?
I'm so fired up.
Home Depot, or excuse me, the Depot of Homes. What do you call it?
The Depot.
The Depot. They're selling Christmas decor already. It's in the stores.
Oh, it is?
It's in the Depot is selling Christmas decor. Here, y'all, we just started August.
Okay, hun, the next time you ask me to go with you, let's go.
I mean, like, geez, can we just get through summer?
I feel like I did not have a true Christmas last year.
Why?
If you recall, that was when Stranger Things had come out over the holidays.
Yeah, that ruined it for you.
It was through Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, and New Year's. And I had my house decorated like Stranger Things.
Right.
So I didn't really get the Christmas. I didn't get the Christmas vibe at my house. It was all about Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, yeah. So you go get into Christmas this year?
So I think I'm going to decorate early.
Oh, well. Oh, you started.
I might even decorate for fall.
Now, I have a dear friend. He used to be a friend of the show, but no longer. Just kidding. At his house, I don't know if they still do this. They used to start in like August or September putting up their Christmas stuff. That's when they started. And they wouldn't take it down to like February, March. I'm like, why don't you just keep it up? You only got it down for like 4 or 5 months. Why don't you just keep it up year round? Like,
when the kids were small in October, I would put the tree up, but I would decorate it with leaves and pumpkins and little squash and pine cone. The fall look.
The fall look, yeah.
And then when it became Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, I would switch it out to Christmas.
Right.
I think I might do this year.
So you going to start
I
when?
want my tree out.
You going to start when?
Next month. I'll go
okay.
ahead and put a fall tree out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TikTok's blowing up right now. It's a video that starts with a woman completely exhausted, and the screen says, "Okay, summer was fun. Can we just fast forward to Christmas now?" Meanwhile, Michael Bublé's "It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas" is playing in the background. Hundreds of thousands of likes already in just a few days, and summer break is over. Like our kids are already back in school, and I know for every place, like even our friends in North Carolina, they haven't even started back to school yet. But you know, school is basically here. The temps are 1,000,000 degrees still, but they're already talking online about getting Christmas going on. Stores has got Halloween displays out. Pumpkin spice is coming out, and some stores have already started putting out Christmas decorations, bro.
I heard pumpkin spice is supposed to hit by the end of the month.
Is there a too early to put out Christmas decorations in your mind?
I do not think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Whatever makes you happy,
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Wow.
If you want twinkle lights up all year long,
do it.
Do it.
Twinkle your lights.
Twinkle the lights.
Come on. I like that.
Make your life brighter with twinkle lights.
Wow. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Twinkle, twinkle.
Little star. How I wonder.
What you are.
Up above.
The world's so high.
Like a diamond.
In the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
I love me some Jason Mraz, my dude. That's the remedy. It's My FM. Wake Up, Mitch and AGC on your radio. Good morning. Thanks for having us on, boys and girls. We are Thursday as can be. It is time for that quality oil and gas quality question of the day. Quality Oil and Gas, your trusted fueling partner for 81 years online, and switch to quality.com. Cold weather is coming up. We were just talking about Christmas last segment. It'll be here before you know it. Cold weather's coming up. Go ahead and sign up now at switch to quality.com and get the deals just in time for the season that is on the way. We're less than 50 days away from the fall. It's coming. Cold weather season.
So ready.
Switch to quality.com. Quality Oil and Gas. Quality question of the day.
What is your ultimate? I am an adult and no one can stop me purchase.
Okay.
You want to go first?
I mean, I've been an adult so long, like I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Like but you know, I don't do things like I'm not a materialistic type person because I'm a minimalist. So those things don't excite me. I don't do that. Like maybe an adult beverage here and there, but that's it.
To no surprise, my answer is going to food. All right.
Okay.
I will eat dessert first.
Yeah.
I am an adult and no one can stop me.
I don't want to be an adult, so I don't do adult things. I don't want to
But
grow
my
up.
thing is, sometimes people have a burger and fries, and what do they have? A shake.
Yeah.
Is that not dessert?
It's like Happy Days.
You're
right?
eating dessert with your meal.
Yeah.
So if I get the $6 deal at the Mickey D's and I get a sundae and I eat it along with my meal, what's the difference?
It ain't no different.
There's no difference.
No difference.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, you can do what
no
you want.
No one can stop me.
Nobody. Hey,
no one.
Y'all leave the girl alone. She's an adult. She can do what she wants to do.
All right. Paula answered this question. She says, when I take myself out to eat, even if I go alone, I tell friends and family, I'm a senior citizen now and can do whatever I want. Yes. Gregory says, when I was allowed to purchase some alcohol, he mentioned alcohol, and he had a drink, and then he had another drink, and I did get a little drunk from the drink.
A little tipsy.
A little drunk from the drink. That's called adulting.
I don't drink a lot, but when I do, I like a margarita. And when I order it, that's like the only adult thing I do. I like it, but it's only a few times a year.
You can't stop him. Now, Ron says every trip I go on, I'm an adult. I can go on as many trips as I want to. Like many people who go on multiple cruises a year. Lori says anything I buy for my granddaughters.
Okay.
I'm an adult. I can buy her a gift today, tomorrow, and the next day. As many as she wants. Now, Big Guy says this. He says he's currently on his third Harley Davidson in his lifetime.
You know why? Because he's an adult. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him. I dare y'all.
Can't tell him nothing.
Can't tell him nothing. Can't tell him, and he'll park where he wants to park. You know why?
Because he's an adult.
That's right.
I have never witnessed him on a bike.
I have.
You have?
I told you that
Was
time.
it amazing?
I told you right up here. And he had the handlebars. He's got one of them with the handlebars way up here. And I'm like, bro, your arms got to get tired doing that. God dang.
Was it like seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger coming down the highway?
I'm not,
You ain't saying that.
I ain't saying
You
nothing.
ain't saying that.
I was like, look at my boy. God, look at my boy. Jeez, my boy is riding in style.
We are talking about what is your ultimate I am an adult and no one can stop me purchase. Pam says, it's my money. I work for it. I pay my bills. And if I want to splurge, I can and I will.
How about that?
That's right, Pam. Tori says, anything I want if I know I can afford it at the time. Brooke says, my craft supplies. Oh, girl. Do you have a she shed with your crafts? I love it. And last but not least, Shannon says vacation. Yes. Go on a vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the PTO, take it. Take your
Absolutely.
vacation time.
Yes. Don't stay at work like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. And if you are going on vacation, don't volunteer to keep doing work at the workplace. It's your vacation. Take it. Go for it. Do your thing. You know why? Because you're an adult.
You can.
And you can do whatever you want.
That's what he looked like on his bike right there, bud. My dude.
No, that is your quality question of the day. What is your ultimate, I am an adult and I can do whatever I want, purchase?
James Gideon performing tonight, 7 o'clock, Cypress Music Hall. Coming home, the music of James Taylor. We talk to him next, and him and Angie sings. As the Wake Up Show continues. My FM. Wake Up, Mitch and NGC on your radio. Good morning. Thanks so very much for having us on. All right, we're joined, Angie, this morning by singer-songwriter James Gideon performing tonight, Cypress Music Hall with Coming Home, the music of sweet baby James Taylor. James, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you both for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's an honor to have you here with us.
Good morning, James.
Good morning, Angie.
So you're originally from Niagara Falls, New York.
I am, yeah.
And you spent, I guess, the last almost 40 years in the New York City area, but you were just talking about small town, and you said coming to Toronto your first time here, and you like kind of reminds you of growing up in a small town area, but that's also a big tourist attraction up there. So what was it like growing up there? A little different from Toronto.
A tad.
Well, you know, it's one of those situations where you don't fully appreciate where you're from until you leave.
Right.
And, you know, to me, growing up there, it was always just water going over a cliff.
Right.
You know, it was, you go. In fact, when I was in high school, we used to have our track practices. They would take us over to the island right above the falls, and we would run laps around the island that's above the falls. So it was just always there.
Yeah.
And one summer I helped out a friend who had a job there, and we would pass out the raincoats for the, the
I
King
wore
of the
one of them
Winds.
before.
Yeah, and admittedly, it was just an attempt, a very sad attempt to try and meet girls. But,
How'd that work out for you, James?
I got extremely wet from the falls and never met any girls. So story of my life. But no, it was a great place to grow up. It really was.
It's a beautiful place. If you do not have that on your bucket list to go, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, you got to make one trip up there. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll send that to the Chamber of Commerce
Yes,
for
please
you.
do. I love
They'll
it. I can't wait to
appreciate
get back. It's been a few years.
Yeah.
So you grew up in New York City area.
Well, I've lived there for the last, 38 years now, yeah.
When did you realize music was something you wanted to pursue?
Well, I think I knew when I was a kid. You know, even back in Niagara Falls, I had older siblings who were good enough to let me tag along to, a concert or two when I was 12 or 13. In fact, the first show that they took me to was Peter Frampton.
Wow.
This was in it was 1977, so it was the year after the Frampton Comes Alive tour.
Ah, yeah.
So I saw that, and the following year they took me to see Chicago.
Oh,
and that cemented it for me. I just saw the reaction from the audience and just the musicianship, and I said, I really want to learn how to do that, And I was fixated on the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
When did you pick up a guitar?
About the same time, probably 1978, I think, and started just listening to everything I could that had an acoustic guitar in it. Again, having older siblings, I was exposed to, well, of course, James Taylor, Jackson Browne, Eagles, all of these great singer-songwriters. So, I just gravitated toward that stuff and started playing it and found that, wow, there's a way to communicate with people through this little instrument here.
Through music.
Yeah, and it became, my best friend.
And who was your cheerleader? Because we all have a cheerleader that's like, oh, you can sing.
It really, probably the first time I got in front of an audience, I was dared to get up in front of them. No, I was.
Sometimes you don't even know you have the talent until you release it.
Yeah, I mean, I always felt like I could sing because I would, have records on and I would sing along. And I'm like, all right, I had an ear that I knew I was at least in tune. But it was my freshman year of high school. We were at a homecoming dance, and I was dared by friends to go up to the band and see if I could sing something.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, all right, what can you sing? And I thought, what's a song that just about every band knows that I don't think I could possibly screw up? And back then, and it's still now, a huge wedding song was Color My World in Chicago.
Right.
So I thought, all right, there's a long enough intro to that where I can kind of be off mic and find my, where I'm supposed to be. And then come in when the verse hits. And I did, and it went extremely well. And the audience just kind of went nuts. Like, who's this tall, geeky guy getting up there singing,
And you're like, I like this.
Because you can see I'm tall and thin, but I was probably about 50 pounds lighter at 14. And that's the same height. I was almost 6'3" at 14.
Wow.
And I stopped growing at that point, vertically anyway. But I was about 50 pounds lighter, so I looked like Ichabod Crane up there singing. But it went well, and that feedback from the audience really triggered it for me. I'm like, okay, maybe I can do this. So
you liked it. You got that bug.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. In fact, it's ironic that I feel much more comfortable in front of an audience than I do in small group settings. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I can sing in front of a stadium of people
Absolutely.
and not have like the nervous jitters,
It
but you
doesn't
get me,
get to me,
in a small room, kind of like this.
Yeah.
You just kind of, it's different.
Well,
all eyes on you.
We were obviously when the commercials were running, and we were just kind of getting our
parts.
I thought, oh my gosh, I hope I don't sound terrible for this woman this morning. Because we're in this small studio.
I hope my harmony was right.
Get me up in front of a couple of thousand people. I'm fine.
You're good.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Because we're performing. We're a different person, I think, when we're in front of an audience like that.
Someone asked me about that once, and they said, why do you think you feel so comfortable in front of so many people at once? And I really gave it some thought, and I think it comes down to realizing that you have an opportunity to connect with so many people in one moment. And if you can do that and you pay attention to what you're doing, it can really be something special, to see the reaction come back from you from the audience. It really is. And it's not an ego trip at all. It's just this internal sense of gratification that you feel. It's like, wow, that felt really good to get that energy back.
Oh, yeah.
From what I just
Because you
gave out.
react from how they're reacting to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It goes back and forth. So you've done this for quite a while.
Yeah, it was part-time for many years. It really was. I worked in the corporate sector, for many years. I was an executive recruiter. I was in academia. I taught for a few years at St. John's University, which is one of my alma mater. And it was about 11 years ago that I just felt like I was burning out from all the hours that I was putting in. And I'd stepped away from the last, I guess you would say, day job that people refer to it as, just to kind of figure out what the next avenue was going to be. And in the course of that, I said, let me just do a few gigs just to get back into it because it's been on the shelf for too long. And within a couple of months, I was doing, 4 nights a week. And then it became 5 nights a week. And then the light went off in my head. And I said, wait a minute, if I put this kind of, the kind of energy into this that I put into working for somebody else for so many years, maybe I can make a run at this. And it's been 11 years that I've been, out there doing this full time.
And
I've never been happier.
Over that 11 years, what has been the highlight so far?
Wow.
Among your
That's
travels
a great question.
And performances.
Well, one of my favorite bands growing up, I mentioned Chicago, Peter Frampton, James Taylor, but one of my favorite bands has always been America.
Yeah.
And I had an opportunity, actually it was about 10 years ago at this point, to open a show for them back in New Jersey. And it was really almost like an out-of-body experience for me in a couple of ways. This is a band that totally influenced a lot of the way that I play the guitar. But I was sitting backstage. They gave me my own little dressing room there, and I'm like, wow, this is great. My name's on the door, and America's next door to me. This is wow.
It's real when your
I've
name's
arrived,
on the door.
But I was sitting in the dressing room, not realizing that they were, their door was open and they could hear everything. And I was just noodling around to make sure that I was in tune before I went out.
Yeah.
And I started playing the intro to Lonely People, the American song. And I was just going back and forth, and Jerry Beckley pokes his head in and he goes, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were stealing our catalog. And I just looked out and I'm so sorry. I'm just running through getting, he goes, no, man, it sounds great. Keep it up. And so I started playing it, and he starts humming the first verse along while I'm trying to sing. And I'm like, it's much like we did. I'm thinking, oh God, please don't screw this up in front of the guy that actually recorded it.
Yeah.
And Dewey Bunnell came in at the same time. And it was just really a nice moment. Kind of a full circle thing when I think about all of those records that I was listening to as a kid, to suddenly be in the same dressing room with those two guys and realizing they're regular people just like we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Down to earth, they could not have been nicer. And then last year, there was a really nice moment opening for Jay Leno.
Oh,
Nice.
And again, he could not have been nicer. He took the time to sit down and say, hey, tell me, where are you from? How long have you been doing this?
mm-hmm.
And the funny thing about that is that when I was in college, again, decades ago, and he was still doing the stand-up circuit. This is long before he became the host of the Tonight Show. He performed at our college, and I did an opening acoustic set, only about 4 or 5 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes out and does his thing, and he kills it. Now, fast forward 40 years to this night last year, and I told him, I said, look, I wouldn't expect you to remember
You probably
this.
don't remember me.
I said, but I actually opened a gig for you in college. And he asked where that was, and it was a little college in upstate New York, Niagara University. And he goes, oh, yeah, I think I remember that. Did you ever get paid for that gig? He just went right back. And
That was pretty
That
good.
was good.
That was good.
thank you. Well, but again, just another one of those people that you would think he's made millions and millions as the host of the Tonight Show.
Mm-hmm.
But he could not have been kinder and more down to earth.
Awesome.
So again, it's little moments like that are just,
So tonight you're bringing the show Coming Home, the music of James Taylor, Cypress Music Hall, 7:00. So how did this James Taylor, how long have you been doing this, and how did this come along here?
Well, years ago, I was involved in a tribute show that lasted, a cup of coffee. It did not last long. I don't know. We did probably 3 or 4 shows and then it disbanded. I ended up moving. This is when I was living on Long Island at the time. Mm-hmm. But it made me realize that I enjoyed playing that music so much, and there was a demand for it, that I thought, I'll just keep doing this on my own. And then a few years ago, I was asked to join another production, which I'm still currently involved in. This is a separate show that I travel with. It's called Taylor Simon King. And that's a tribute show to, yes, James Taylor, but Carly Simon and Carole King. So there's 3 of us that are handling the vocals, but there's 9 of us on stage. It's a huge production, and we're traveling the country.
Yeah.
But we're not out on the road all of the time. So I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to fill in those gaps not out on the road, that I can keep my chops up and get this material out there. And it kind of morphed into its own separate tour, which is exactly what I'm in the middle of now, here. And then, next month I'm in North Carolina. No, next month I'm in upstate New York doing some shows up there. Then in October, I'm back in North Carolina. Then I go to Arizona. And in between all of that, I'm traveling with the other show. So
that's fun.
But it is. I'm finally doing what I've always wanted to do. It took several decades, but I'm finally out there doing it.
And you sound so much like him.
Oh, gosh. Well, that remains to be seen at 8:45 in the morning. Maybe later tonight I will. But
when he was putting your tracks together for the commercial, I was like, he sounds just like James Taylor.
Thank you. Well, it's no secret that he's been a major influence. I mean, I don't try to hide that. And I think it's only natural that when somebody influences you that much, some of that is going to come out in your playing. And I'm glad that it does. I'm grateful that people are hearing that. I think it does lend a certain authenticity to the performance. But at the same time, what you're seeing on stage is me. I do recognize that there are some similarities, and he's in a class by himself. There's no question about it. I'm not trying to be him. The show's not an impersonation of him. What it is I'm paying homage to the music that has influenced my life and all of our lives. I mean, let's face it, that music has been part of the soundtrack of all of our lives for over 50 years.
Right.
And that's really all I'm trying to do is present that music in its purest form. We talked off mic that what this is a totally solo acoustic opportunity for people to hear these songs as they were written.
And that's where I was going to get to.
Yeah.
So with your band with
Taylor Simon
King, you said 9 people.
9 of us,
that travel together.
Yeah.
But this show tonight, it's a one-man band.
Yeah, kind of walking the tightrope
Just
a little.
man and
I
a
can't
guitar.
hide behind anybody on this one. If something goes wrong, it's all on me. And,
So
and I do. I own up to it.
Cypress Music Hall, 7 p.m. You will be there, just you and that guitar.
Yeah, I can't wait. And everybody has been great at the hall, getting it set up. And I really am. I'm just grateful that people want to hear this music and to come down to the Carolinas and present this music. It was a natural fit. It really was. So I'm really excited about it.
So will you also be maybe doing some storytelling as you're singing the songs?
Yeah, what I try to do is give people a sense, because everybody thinks that they know what every song is about. The joke with Carly Simon in the other show is that everybody thinks the song is about Warren Beatty or somebody. Well, is it? So in this show, for example, everybody seems to think they know what Fire and Rain is about. But they might be pleasantly, but they might be surprised to find out that, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was what the backstory was.
Yeah.
And I do that with a number of the songs just to give them some color. I talk about the song that got him signed to his first record deal with the Beatles. He was signed, to the Beatles' first Apple Records, and I talk about the song that got him signed, and just to help them kind of relate more to the songs and maybe even pay more closer attention to the lyric and say, oh, that's what he was talking about. So, yeah.
Very good.
So when you were driving down, did you say, in my mind, I'm going to Carolina?
I was saying,
can't you just
please get me to Carolina, because I hit a rainstorm.
Oh no!
Up in Delaware that I was thinking, I hope this thing floats. It was a torrential
I've been in
downpour.
those before. It's terrible.
Yeah, but No,
float.
that's a giveaway right there. I mean, I think if I attempt to leave without playing that song, I may not make it.
You're right.
They may ride me out of town on one of these railroad tracks out here.
All right, y'all ready to perform together?
I think so. You ready?
I think we should give it a shot.
It's gonna be sweet.
All right, we got a
You gotta
special
bear
treat.
with me. Again, it's early. I never sing before the afternoon, so let's see what comes out.
Special treat here, James Gideon and our one and only Angie C. Let's have it.
Yeah, let's go. Remember, I'm going to do this little intro
I
here.
got you.
One, two, three, and how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms. There you were. Needed someone to understand my ups and downs. Darling, there you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. I want to stop and thank you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night. I'm wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I was into was just a bore. Everywhere it went seems I've been there before. But you're bright enough for me all of my days. With a love so sweet, so many ways. I wanna stop so I can thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so fine. How sweet it is to be loved by you. One more time now. How sweet it is.
Yes.
Take that.
To be loved by you.
You, babe. You, babe.
That was awesome.
There you go.
Yes.
Thank you. You got me over the hump in the morning. Thank you so much.
Her goal is to be a backup singer going the road, by the way.
Yes.
That's her
I would
lifelong
love
goal.
to be a backup singer.
You did just fine. I'm
Thank
telling
you.
you. You got it.
Thank you for doing that with me.
Of
That's
course.
perfect. And I can't wait to hear you tonight.
Oh, thank you.
So tonight-
I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that everybody that comes has a great time, and I know I will. So
So, James, I normally wear jeans and a black T-shirt at least 3 or 4 days a week. You show up in jeans and a black T-shirt. I'm in gray pants today
We
and a
dressed
polo
up for
shirt. We
you.
dressed up to get this nice picture with James Gideon, and he's wearing my
These are what you
normal
normally
wardrobe.
wear.
these are my travel clothes. I'm sorry. It is a nice, clean.
Do you
T-shirt,
work out,
though, yeah.
James? Because you look like you're in great shape.
Oh, thank you. Well, at my age, I mean, I have no secrets here. I'm 61, and I'm just trying to, to keep the old man down the road a little bit. But thank you.
I'm
good.
jealous. I don't look like that in my black T-shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm jealous.
Thanks. I'm just trying to eat right and move.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
James Gideon performing tonight. Coming Home, the music of James Taylor, 7 o'clock, Cypress Music Hall. For more information, you can visit jamesgideonmusic.com. So you do have a website, so
I
they
do.
can go there. Yeah.
They can. Yep.
All right. So James, thanks again for coming in with us this morning and for singing with Angie. And I mean, really, I'm not a person. Angie will tell you, I'm not a big guest person on the show. But man, it's been a pleasure having
Oh,
you. I've
gosh.
enjoyed your story, hearing about your life, and your walk through the music journey. This has been great because I'm a huge James Taylor fan.
Oh, thank
My
you.
father, who's died 6 years ago this past Tuesday, was a big James Taylor fan. So this has really been a blessing for me hearing you talk about James Taylor and your career, and now going to hear you play the James Taylor music. So thank you for joining us. This has been a pleasure.
I can't thank you both enough. You know, for folks that are listening, you know, the Southern hospitality is a real thing, and really, you guys
Bless
have been
your heart.
fantastic.
You felt it. You felt the
No,
Southern
thank you.
hospitality.
I know. Thank you so much.
So y'all make sure tonight you get those tickets. If you do not have them at the Chirac Community Center, they have them today on sale. James Gideon performing tonight at Cypress Music Hall, 7 o'clock. Side B, by the way.
Side B.
Side B.
Yes.
All right. Well, have a great show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
James.
Have a great
Angie,
day.
we're back tomorrow morning on a Friday. We've got our Feel Good Friday Free-for-All coming up
Free-for-all.
7:30. We're going to play those 4 random songs, and we'll get you set for the weekend.